Hey guys, TCGLover here. A Spanish person on Pojo got a copy of a sneak box a few days early, which happens in Europe, and every TCG exclusive has been announced. We know what they all are, and we know what the effects are now. We don't have pictures on the wiki yet, but we do have a large pool of different links to pictures. And if you want to see all the different cards that have been released, but of course they'll be in Spanish, just click on the links below. And while you're down there, you might as well click subscribe as well. I'll talk about the cards quickly, but I'm not going to analyze them. I'm just going to talk about their effects. Okay. The first one, I've already talked about Midrout, and has been confirmed to be a secret rare. The next one is Hazy Flame Manticore, level 6 Fire Wing Beast effect. Of course, it's one of the Haze Beasts, so it'll be a level 6. This card cannot be targeted by opponent's card effects. Once per turn, during either player's turn, you can send one fire monster to accept this card from your hand or from your side to the graveyard. This card cannot be destroyed by card effects during this turn. It's got 2200 attack and a very, very cheeky 300 defense, so it can't be summoned by Rekindling, which is a real shame because the card Rekindling needed more targets, so it's a real shame. One of the cards that's really been hyped up right now, especially by Jeff Jones, who's on the forum at the moment, Mermail Abyssteus, or Deus, level 7, Aqua Water effect. You can discard one other water monster to the graveyard to special summon this card from your hand. If you do, you add one level 4 lower Mermail monster from your deck to your hand. You can only activate this effect once per turn of this of Mermail Abyssteus, so you can't do multiple effects. At 2400 defense, it makes a nice wall. At 1700 attack, it's a little bit weak, but it's okay. Talked about Bonfire Colossus already. One card which you got to see the artwork on it. I'll have it in the link description below. Mystic Fairy Elforia. It looks absolutely beautiful. Okay, it's a secret rare, but it looks really good. Level 3 Wind Spellcaster effect. Once per turn, you can reveal one wind monster from your hand. Until the next opponent's end phase, the other player can Xyz summon using Xyz materials with different levels than the revealed monster. So obviously the effect will linger once it's left the field. So one card that I was anticipating was the Xyz monster for Noble Knights, Artorigus, King of Noble Knights. So rank 4 Light Warrior Xyz, it requires 2 level 4 Noble Knights. When this card is Xyz summoned, you can target 3 Noble Arms equipped spell cards of different names. I'm assuming it's from the graveyard. Equip those targets to this card. Once per turn, you can detach an Xyz material from this card to destroy a number of spell or trap cards on the field up to the maximum number of Noble Arms equipped spell cards you control. So at 2000 attack, 2000 defense, it's got a very, very good base thing. Obviously, its effect implies that you can destroy up to 3 cards on your opponent's side of the field, so it's got like a high unlay effect, but that provided that you have the you have 3 Noble Arms cards in the graveyard, which you know. Next one is Infernal Flame Vixen, which I've been told is a rare. It looks really cool art. It's like Infernal Flame Emperor from the old Fire Structure deck years ago, but this one is a woman instead, so it looks kind of cool actually. So rank 4, and it requires 2 level 4 Pyro type monsters. Once per turn, you can attach material from this card. This card gains 500 attack until the end phase of your opponent's next turn. So it goes up to 2700. When this card with 2500 or more attack is destroyed, so once it uses effect, you can target 3 monsters or cards in you or your opponent's graveyard and banish those targets. So it's got an okay, you know, it goes up to 2700 attack. It's pretty good, but it needs 2 level 4 pyro types. Next one is Spell Wall of Spell, which I think is a rare. Or no, it's a super rare. Choose one effect. Your opponent does not take damage this turn. This turn, summons of spellcasters type monsters cannot be negated, and when the effect of a spellcaster type monster is activated, your opponent cannot activate cards or effects, which is pretty good. The other effect is you can choose a spellcaster type monster as a target. If this card attacks this turn, your opponent cannot activate cards or effects until the end of the damage step. So the Ancient Gear effect, but the first one is a bit better. I've already talked about Kickfire, and I think that is exactly it. There's obviously got the OCG imports, but if you want to see all of this, I will have the link for the Cosmo Blazar thread on Pojo in the description, as well as all the pictures that have been shown up by the guy who uploaded all the pictures. So just go down below, subscribe, like, do all that crap in my description. So it's been a really, really nice reveal of different TCG exclusives. I really like most of them. I just don't like the rarities too much, but a few cards were a bit bad, but in general I like a lot of them, especially the artworks. Some of them are absolutely beautiful. You've got to see the artwork for the King of Noble Knights. There's a big ultimate rare one down there. Absolutely amazing. It looks brilliant. So yeah, thanks for watching guys. Until next time, the TCGLover is out.